Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another. A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard. Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those.
But why were you in the first place?
My own fault. Everyone else was and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on. Power went out. I was trapped. I tried, but the way was blocked.
You out as soon as we find out what the after.
It's not the Geth field they put up. They don't want anyone else access to.
Here for the Geth. It's important I find out what they're after.
I don't know. I'm guessing they're Hyrian.
What's a
An indigenous form, so Jenny studying it.
What else can you do? You know where I can find this Thorian?
Might be able to those Geth crawling around. Look, we need to get out of that field.
Do you know how we can shut it?
Not exactly. I think the Geth are powering it. Notice laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables. There's Geth all over us.
Tell me about your...
I'm just assistant for Jenny. I don't know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the... She's safe for now.
She's hot. The only... Please, just get there so I can see my mother.
Oh, the Thorian.
I really don't know much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know. Thousands of years ago.
Interested in the Thorian.
I don't know. So Jenny was, but I don't found anything special.
I'll some doors.
Oh, here, D. Test any locked doors. Good deal.
machine? Access encrypted files. Don't want to review protocol.
Unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! I want or I'll your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security or make an appointment with...
Scene!
If there is no, please step a queue forming behind use of this Exogen operation reminds all the discharging of weapons company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome, Research Assistant Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Access card identified Elizabeth Bain. Is there Spire, Dr. Bain?
Information was the last access.
Fetching data. The user was to access details of the subject species 30, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the user with data. Asar access new data available species 37. Sensors monitoring the outpost at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
37 located within the substrate of the Zeus Hope out.
Tell me everything you know, Orion.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits with the annihilation of spore effect control other organ including human. The control group results before offline 85% all tests are in.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
Deemed necessary to assess potential of these third.
That explains their strange behavior. Should we inform your pilot?
Joker. Joker. Damn it, blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
What can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
Limited data on the Geth effectively block sensors with facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics as they relate to this facility. Sensors persistent since their arrival.
I want to know about any corporation.
Corporation, forefront expansion into economy, colonial, and resource to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiry, company policy may be directed to information services during this hour.
Who's in charge here? Organize the research.
Decisions about resource analysis and acquisition are made by management only when quotas are exceeded. Any records are confidential.
Tell me about...
When a small team with spore examining ruled, the outland immediately infant weighs 58 The colonists exhibited altered with 8 days.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature centered in large nerve that it received from kilometers of minerals discovered bundly 1 meter, but these seem insufficient attention possessive. May simply process such stimulation, or perhaps there is a nerve of a greater magnitude not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
Does not exhibit the focused of a. The release is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger behaviors in the humans it discovers, capable of recognizing humans as tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
Manifest intense pain ignored. It is severe enough, are soon conditioned against minor thoughts of observations. The Thorian thralls in a Aryan way is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, as a craft avoids damage to his tools. As long as taken against the objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
Present as a tend much of the lower Pharaohs. Of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key centers that are tended by animals. Unfortunately, species is limited or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth, Research Assistant, Bio Division, Security 4 Exemption. You are under probation agreements with management for established company policy. These may be lifted evaluation agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
Marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Ship.
We need a way to give it a Let's go. This damn thing's can't.
This seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a symbol of sorts?
I ain't their customs. Attack. perimeter secured.
Engaging target.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to... They appealed through some sort of lab.
It's not free, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
We can go address this.
This was my mission. Kill a bunch off you crash.
Normandy to shore party, are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party, come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's there?
We're in lockdown. Something happened to the colonists. Hanging on the hull, trying to get way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the gun them down if you have.
Will do, Commander. If you warn, that should send them running.
The place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece. Rally round. Bundle up.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't. This is safe.
I need some answers. You about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the test and meet. In fact, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, the power cut, before I could message. For this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance with the freighter just before the Geth.
Why are the Geth after the... What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind controlities that Jenny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the head, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. Be able to help. I helped create.
Can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up, think!
Going on?
Get away with this.
Get her out!
Get away, bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! Oh! Shit. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope to kill you. I found some about you in the exit base. Did during the, but you're needed here.
You're doing.
Communicate. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. Repurpose us.
It's you? There's here far more valuable colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
It's a like life form living under Zoo. It's taking control of the colonists there. Knew all along.
Away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few.
I won't let these people anymore. Drop your weapon. Prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on.
Don't have an arms. Now each other in the back.
It's my fault. What was going on, and I didn't do anything.
You start. Do good work. Know it. So what now, Commander?
Go with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's another way.
I think is. You could nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve doesn't seem like a particularly good.
It's not like it's weighed. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace clopine, a neural degenerator. If their nervous system is weakened, it may act as a paralyzing.
A Rhapsody concussion grenade might suit our needs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you so much.
We'll stay until you. Good luck.
Any luck with my workstation out in the ruin?
I managed to find the data to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. You've earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
No amount of affection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
Hitting the colonists. The Thorian makes them fire. That answer.
As you order, Commander.
You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It won't stop me, but I won't. I
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
That does not look like any plan I made. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground until you grow.
That hurt it, I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you all right, Commander Shepard?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
I will remain here until the last of your kind is gone. I am greatly ashamed for what happened here.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
Barrows is a lost cause for a common trader like me. There are better markets on any number of worlds.
Let me see what you have in stock.
I'll show you what I have, but don't expect me to restock. I'm leaving as soon as the next transport comes in.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenius should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
I would have saved the colony if I could. It didn't work out that way.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain them.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We lost a lot of the colonists. I don't see how we could have done more, but I still feel bad about it. You alright? That must have been like what you saw in Elysium.
Elysium was worse. They had children there.
I didn't think of that. I'm sorry.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Shepard.
Rex.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
ExoGeni officials have announced that their research colony on Feros is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Not now.
Hello, Commander.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed. Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Being in the city must feel good after digging through rocks at that Prothean ruin.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
I'm surprised. I've never met an Asari who didn't prefer clean clothes and a hot bath.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. It seems they found an alien artifact of some kind. They brought it on board and then... This is odd, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale, as if they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
After that, the entries become confused, as if the captain's mind was degenerating. There is no mention of how the ship returned to human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks, and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
According to the log, they brought it on board and then... This is odd.
That artifact must...
After that, the
Geth turned them into husks, and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
bad feeling about this. Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Let's get moving.
What?